Good morning. We are on day 5 in Amsterdam, and today's actually the day that we go to the tulip farms. So this is the #1 reason I've been wanting to go to the Netherlands for like the longest time ever. If you guys have seen pictures of tulip farms online, they look insane, and I feel like they probably will live up to their expectation completely. So we have rented a car. We're gonna drive over to Listt today. It is about 30 minutes-ish away from Amsterdam, so it's not gonna take us too long to get there. And the car is actually like a hybrid, so it's good. It's gonna save us on gas, because gas here is pricey. The dude told us it was like 60 euros a tank, which is like $120. That's expensive. Anyways, we just left. It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get there 8:30-ish. Let's get breakfast and go see the tulips. Today's outfit includes these Merrell boots because it is super muddy and dusty in the field, so I want to make sure my toes stay clean unless I need to change shoes for a photo. But this is going to be the trekking shoes, and then I have my little boiler outfit here. I'm going to use this to keep myself warm because it's freezing in the morning. Just popped into McDonald's to get some food because we hungry. So coffee, pancakes, some breakfast sandwiches, and then we're gonna head back into the car to go to the tulip fields. We're about like less than 10 minutes away. It's actually a really quick drive away from the city center of Amsterdam, so we're gonna get there soon. Food has arrived. The coffee comes in these like interesting paper cups, not the ones that we have in Canada, and also these lids are funky looking. Got a McMuffin, sausage and egg. They don't have my breakfast wraps here, which I'm kind of sad about. Nor do they have hash brown, guys. No, McDonald's here does not carry hash browns. No bueno. But I did get to try a chili McChicken, which is supposed to be a spicy McChicken. You had it yesterday or the other day. You liked it?
It's a mixed junior chicken with chili chai sauce.
Ah, wow, it's so creamy. We found our first tulip field sighting. Yeah! Some of these have already been harvested, so we gotta find bigger ones. There's a windmill inside there. Wow! Wow! Everyone is gonna hate my vlog. So we have made it to the famous fields of Keukenhof. Just parked the car. There's a lot of other people ahead of us. I think it was like thousands and thousands of them waiting and lining up to get. We passed by this tour bus parking lot that had probably at least 30 to 40 tour buses sitting inside of there already. So hopefully we can find some secluded areas to ourselves where we can shoot some photos without other people inside of them. Thank you. And we're in! Success! We made it into Keukenhof, and now we're gonna hang around until Mel and Dave join us because they're stuck in the crowd back there as well. And then we'll go take a nice leisurely walk around the park here. So something that we've learned once we checked out the map is that actually the tulip fields at Keukenhof are sectioned off with a body of water, which is why when people say you can't get into the tulip fields to take photos, that's what they mean. Literally, it's a moat. You physically can't get inside. So, I mean, even if you get in late, it's not like you're missing out on much because you can't really take pictures in them anyway. So don't worry too much. Just take your time, leisurely stroll, and enjoy it. There's a petting farm, petting zoo here, guys. Holy, look at that peacock. Is it mating season? He's dancing. He's dancing, friends. Oh, fluffy bunnies. This is the main attraction, the animals. Hi, honey. Come here. You got hair clips, bro. What is the goat doing?
Oh, that peacock is gigantic.
No, so tiny, Mel. Ah, the little babies.
They're so baby.
Oh. Babe, maybe I can chuck off my furry pet here. Oh, hi, good friend.
He's like, you ain't got no food. He's like, you ain't got no food.
Size reference. My hand, this tulip, it's huge. Huge. More size reference. My hand, tulip, it big. Heading to the windmill. Hi, babe. You enjoying the flowers?
Another person. More flowers. Bye-bye.
Oh.
I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Vic and Peter sitting in a tree. Purple.
No, look at the wisteria.
Listeria. Vic and Peter. Vic and Peter. Vic and Peter. Vic and Peter.
We're in line at the little windmill inside of Keukenhof to get up to the top to see if we can get a nice view of the farms up top there. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. This is the inside of a windmill, or just a mill in general. It's pretty funky. That would have been pretty to get in if we could have had a way to get in, but unfortunately there's rope. Car, rope. Car. Us folk, we're stuck out here on the other side of the rope. Us plebs. 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 Wow. These are huge orchids. Oh, I love this color. So some of these flowers have fallen over and they're putting stakes through them to keep them supported. We found these massive flowers. This is in comparison to Mel's face. Wow. So embarrassing. We've left Keukenhof and obviously we found some flower farms. Honestly guys, if you want to get into any of these flower farms, you can just like drive or walk outside of Keukenhof a little bit. I think this one was literally like no more than 5 to 7 minutes away from it. We parked across the road in some like public parking spot and then we just like hopped over the fence. We're now taking some photos, but just make sure you're not traipsing on any of the flowers because you know you got to be respectful to the farmers who are harvesting them for their business. But otherwise we're going to shoot some photos here and then I'm going to take you guys around with us to show you some of the other flowers we're going to find. After driving around for about 30 to 45 minutes or so, we finally located our second farm. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. There's so many beautiful yellow tulips here. All you do is just like drive around and look for tulip farms. Don't even know what this farm is called. And you just like stumble upon them, find somewhere to park, and then you just like chill here, take photos, have a picnic. There's also this other side, which is stunning. They have this like beautiful red shade and these kind of like pinky white shades, a yellow one. It's so pretty. And then we have a wild mel in her habitat. So a little over an hour later, we've actually now driven to a brand new city called Zaandam. And we're checking out these cool windmills here. I'll show you them in a second, but we just stopped by and found some more sheep. I'm gonna touch them. Oh my god. Oh, you're soft.
He like likes to be touched.
Chunky monkey.
I want a sheep.
Sorry, Cobes. I'm cheating on you. Look at her butt. Look at her butt. Hi, little baby. Are you a sheep or a goat? Hello, friend. Someone's thirsty. You confused, sir? Are you confused, sir? Oh, look at this one, Mel. Do you want to check it? After that tangent of the animal little petting zoo there, I'll show you the windmills like I promised. Wow, look at the windmills. Let's get closer. Oh, wow. These are the windmills. They look so cool. Enjoying the windmills. The windmill excursion. The free 99 windmill excursion.
Why was it free?
Because we didn't have to pay for parking. And there's a sign that said 10 euro for parking. But I think it's because the museum is closed. Right?
Museum?
Oh no, wait, why didn't we pay?
They just said the gates were closed. Or if there's nobody at the pay gate, then you just leave for free.
Okay, so we have free parking and free windmill excursion. So if you guys want to check out the windmills, make sure to come close to sundown because we're here around like, what is it, 6:30, 6:45 right now?
Yeah.
The sun is setting, that's why we have this beautiful golden hour light.
Yeah.
And there's nobody here to monitor it, so
Very
you
beautiful.
get free parking!
And very beautiful.
Beautiful.
No, beautiful.
Beautiful
Not
girl.
bootiful. Oh, maybe I am beautiful.
Good morning and welcome to day 5. I think I've honestly just lost track of all the days so far, but it is April 24th and we actually just arrived in The Hague. It is roughly about an hour away from Amsterdam and it is this really cool city. Well, Peter's been geeking out to come here because what is it that we're seeing right now? The International Court of Justice? Yeah, he wanted to come see the International Court of Justice. It is called the Peace Palace and that's right behind me right there. We drove about an hour to get here and we really want to get inside, but unfortunately they're not doing any guided tours today and the only way you can get in is if you do guided tours. So we're stuck outside taking some pics, but it's cool. At least we got to check this off the bucket list. And then after this we're gonna go to the Museum of Linden to look at some cool exhibits and then grab some coffee and continue our day in The Hague.
Coffee first.
Oh yeah, coffee first always, guys. And then I'll take you along with us as we spend the rest of the day in The Hague. So after the Peace Palace, we're actually now headed over to this museum called Museum voor Linden. It's about 15-minute drive away from The Hague city center and it has this really cool room in it that's like full of mirrors. I think it's like 4.5 meters tall and 9 meters long. So it looks really sick inside, kind of like a Kusama exhibit, but there's also a Kusama exhibit here too, so that's exciting. It's actually situated on this like little estate property and it looks so pretty. There's like a pond here, which is what you see over here. And Peter, that's Peter.
I'm also pretty.
And then we're just taking the nice long leisurely walk in because we have to park at the farther parking lot.
You need to acknowledge I'm pretty. So rude.
I feel so pretty.
No, I don't care. I am pretty.
So sing the pretty song.
No, I don't need to sing it.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. I'm passing your face, Dave. Heading into Museum voor Linden. We're inside of the Museum voor Linden now and we actually got access into the beautiful library that's here that we saw from the outside. I saw pictures of it and Mel kindly asked them for us if we could take a look. We said yes, so I'm going to show you guys around. Wow, the lighting keeps shifting, but it is gorgeous. If you guys can, definitely book an appointment to come visit it because I promise you, you won't regret it.
Dare you to find the security camera here.
Is it that thing?
Yeah.
All of the books along the cases are lit up with uplighting. It looks so cool. So if you look around, there's like lines, like the shelves are glowing. My favorite part is actually this spiral staircase and the whole room just like literally glows. Let's take a look upstairs with the view. It's so cool because it's all glass. And this is the view from up here. It's so big. This is how I feel on a Monday morning when I'm answering emails. At the Museum voor Linden and now we have driven back to The Hague and we're actually at this place called Happy Toasty getting some lunch. So we're gonna get the Happy Toasty tasting. You get 3 different sandwiches. I think we're gonna get the chicken Tex-Mex, spicy chorizo, and the tropical. Looks delicious. Our toasty tasting platter is here. This is the tropical. This is a spicy chorizo, and that is a Tex-Mex. That's the sauce. We're now actually checking out the Skyview Pier, which is like a local point with a Ferris wheel here. And it's so pretty. I want to show you guys the beach. Kind of a nice view. Babe, it reminds me a lot of like Nice. But the water's not as blue.
It has sand.
Yeah, it has sand instead of pebbles. We just ran back into the car because it started pouring outside. I didn't get a chance to show you guys too much of the pier, but safe to say, hopefully you guys got to be able to see what we saw through that little bit of video. We're kind of like stuck in the car waiting right now. I think Mel and Dave got like rained out and they're back there. They're gonna catch up with us soon. I think we're gonna head back to Amsterdam to kind of like start to pack up because we're gonna leave soon, and then maybe take a nap for a little bit before we head out for the night. This is the worst because it's actually so sunny outside, but it's raining. We can't do anything. I hate when it's like sunny rain. It's like such a waste of a day.
I love sun showers. Look how pretty that is.
No, it's a waste of a day.
No, that's cool, bro.
Morning guys, it is April 26th and we are on day 6 in Amsterdam. This is our final day here, our final full day here at least. So we made it up bright and early to this place called the Avocado Show, which I've been dying to go to the past like 2 to 3 years. It's everything here, it's avocado in it, and you guys know I love avocado. So we're here bright and early, right at 9 o'clock in the morning when it opens. Unfortunately, we really want to sit in front of a sign. That sign right there where it says the Avocado Show. But they refused to let us sit there because we are a table of 4 and they're only allowed to sit tables of 2 there. So now there's somebody else sat there who came after us, and I really want to take the photo in front of there, but I'm not going to be able to because somebody else sat there and we're not allowed to. So we're actually secluded in the back here where there's not that much natural sunlight and it's pretty dark. So I don't know if we're going to be able to take some like decent photos in here. Hopefully we can like migrate over to there. Maybe once they leave we can grab the table for some photos really quickly. But otherwise we're just waiting here for Mel and Dave to join up with us, and then we're gonna order our food and grab some pics before we head over to Mama Kelly and shoot some photos in their really pink cafe as well. I had a look at their menu already, and I definitely think I'm gonna get the Heartbeat Rose because it's gonna be pink and green because the avocado is gonna be so cute. They also put a little avocado rose on top of it, which I think would be really cool. They also have avocado fries. I've had deep fried avocado before and it tastes so good, so maybe I'll get one of those as a side. They are a fruit, guys. You know why they're a fruit? Because they have a seed in it. Vegetables don't have seeds. Got my coffee. Coffee has arrived and I've come up with a sort of strategy. I'm gonna delay ordering food as long as I can, and that way so that once it comes out, chances are it'll come out after the table that's sitting right under the sign, so that if they finish eating first, we can like pop over there with my food. I'm essentially just gonna save my food to the end once everybody's done eating so that I can shoot it that way. That way the boys can go ahead and start eating their food first and they don't get grumpy that they're not eating. Let's see if this strategy works out. My food has arrived. I got the Heartbeat Rose. I really wanted this because it was like pink and I felt like it would look really cute against like the greenery of the avocado. What did you get for yours?
A vegan roast.
Roast toast.
Vegan.
Vegan. So fancy.
I know.
Fancy. I like the color of yours though. It's gonna go well with mine.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. Like you. Do you feel so pretty? Oh, so pretty. He's still sick from yesterday. I feel like you got a stomach bug or something.
I feel like I got that.
You didn't wash your hands enough when you went poo-poo, that's why. Gang is here. Already started num-numming mine. Peter got bacon with his toast. David got a eggs benny. And then Mel got a salmon benny. So we're at a place called Mama Kelly now, and it's actually inside of some sort of Olympic stadium here. And it's so cute because it's really pink and it looks like it has a little like pink carousel in the middle. I'll show you guys around in a second. But we have ordered some coffee and drinks. I'm gonna grab some photos in these little like tiny houses that are on one side of the wall. They're so adorable. So this is the little pink carousel like right in the middle here. Love. I'm obsessed with all like the little lighting. It's what I came for. And then those were the pink houses I was talking about over there. How cute are they? Mal in the corner here taking her photos in the little pink booths at Mama Kelly. That is a bridge across the road and it just completely like lifted up. I guess there's a big ship coming through soon, so we'll see. Alright guys, I walked into Dior. This is what I came for. Well, I came for the red bag that had like the logos all over it, but then I saw this one in aubergine. And it's so pretty. They only have 100 of them in all of the EU, so it's calling my name. What do you think?
It's not calling my name.
It's calling my name.
Not me.
And it would match so well with the book tote, guys. The colors are so pretty together. Alright guys, so it has been a few hours since we stopped into the Dior store. This terrible lighting that you're seeing here is because I'm in a change room in Primark right now. Mel and I decided to pop into here because we don't have a Primark in Canada and I want to see what I could get my hands on, and I've done a ransacking at the store. There's like 3 floors of women's, and then there's like a floor on the top that had like accessories and home decor stuff. So I perused through it, didn't really find anything, but I found quite a few clothes in the women's section that I really want to try on. So you're now with me in the change room. I'm going to try them all on, show you guys what they look like, my thoughts, and that way you can kind of see how they fit if you guys have a Primark near you that you want to check out, or if you're going to a country sometime soon that does have a Primark and you want to check it out. So let's see what the verdict is on all the clothes that I've tried on. This is my selection. I have a total of 8 things and I have 2 electronics sitting outside another bag, but as you can see the color palette is mostly pretty warm neutrals. Surprise, since I usually like bright reds. And I also have one swimsuit here that is actually quite colorful, but it is so cute and it's great for the summer. I have no plans to go anywhere warm and requires swimming anytime soon, but you never know. So let's get started with trying these clothes on. These are pieces number 1 and 2. I have on this kind of like salmon taupe colored cropped tee. Do I really need it? No. Is it cute and can I use it to wear with a lot of other clothes? Yes. So I'm gonna keep this in my maybe pile and we'll see. If I don't really get anything else, and I'll probably get this one. And these are the pants with the white trimming along here. They're actually really comfortable, but I just don't know if it fits nicely here. It looks kind of baggy, and I was kind of hoping it'd be a more vibrant brown color. It's kind of khaki-ish, but I do like how wide it is at the bottom. They're very comfy. My problem is that usually when I wear wide pants, they look like flare on me because they get tight up here and they get really wide at the bottom. So this is nice that it's really comfortable from the waist down. So also going to sit in the maybe pile until I figure out at the end what I want to get. This is piece number 3. It is kind of like another cropped t-shirt. It's a little bit lighter in terms of color. It's more like a peachy and less of like a pink salmon. And this one says say less, do more, and I actually like that it's embroidered on it. It's not just kind of like stenciled, which is nice. I mean, it's good quality. The t-shirt is really nice and soft. I just don't know if I'm gonna wear this on an everyday basis. It's great to have this as like a throw-on shirt, but I have so many throw-on shirts already, so that's my problem. I think I have to slow down. I think the other one would work really well with the rest of my existing closet because there's nothing on it, so it layers really well and matches everything else that I have, whereas this one I'm gonna have to like pick and choose what I want to wear with it since there's 2 different colors. So this is on the maybe, but kind of also on the not so much maybe pile. Wow, I apologize for the terrible lighting. This does not do any justice to the color of the sweater. This is item number 4. It's kind of like a cropped crew neck sweater, also another taupey color. I really like this one due to purely the color and the silhouette itself. What also drew me to it was the price. It was €6, which I think in Canadian it's like the exchange rate is 1.55, so it's around like $9, which is really great for a sweater. I also want to mention that this t-shirt was €6, so that means this is the same price as this, which means this is a better deal. So I think this is going in the heck yes pile. Piece number 5 is this kind of terracotta colored sweater. It's not as vibrant and red as you guys see in the video. Actually in person it's very kind of like rust colored, I'd say. I liked it because it was cropped, but then I realized that there is there's a band at the bottom and I don't like that. I liked the exposed hemline, and also the sleeves balloon kind of strange, and the collar here is like pulling up to my neck, and I checked, this is not the back. I'm wearing it correctly, so I think this is going to be a no because it doesn't fit well. So this is piece number 6, and it is actually a pajama top. It's quite long. It has a little pocket here that says unplugged, which is really cute, and it looks like a little socket at the end here, so it's like telling you to unplug and relax. I like it because it's striped and it's actually super soft. Feels kind of like flannel. The only problem is I think it's really cheaply made because when I put it on, this button here, as you can see, is connected to this side, and it completely popped off of this side. So I don't know if I want to purchase this just to have it break on me, but I'm always on the lookout for like cute pajamas to shoot with, and although I like the fit, I don't think I'm gonna get it. But I did want to note that it's €10, which means 15 bucks, so it's not bad for a full pajama dress. Unfortunately it's gonna go into the no pile. So last 2 pieces, number 7 and 8, is this top and the bottom. I managed to get the bottom in my size and it fits nicely, don't worry. I'm trying them on with my underwear underneath, but the top only came in a size 4 as the smallest, and unfortunately it's a little bit too big and the straps are a little bit too long. I do really love how it looks. The only problem is that it feels really cheaply made. Like, I accidentally nicked the front of this and you can already see the material pulling. Don't think that's going to be a good idea for me to actually buy this, because if I take this with me on any trips, it's going to get wrecked. This is going to go into the no pile. Oh, it's so cute, the colors. Sadly enough, the best lighting is when you guys are down here. So you're going to get double chimney for a little bit as opposed to like glary forehead lights. My Primark haul, as I guess I would say, is complete. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be getting. First things first is this beige sweater with like the cut-off hem. I really like it. The fit is good and the price is amazing. This is €6, which means it comes out to around like €9. Sorry, $9 Canadian. Great price. It's also super soft on the inside, which is amazing. It's gonna be great for like airports, flights, travel, just all around loungewear. And then I'm also getting this t-shirt that I showed you guys. It is the crop t-shirt with a single little pocket here. The neckline in this one was comfortable. And I think price-wise, this one was only €5, which means it is $7.50 Canadian. Great steal, even cheaper than Forever 21, I think. And then the last piece I'm going to be picking up today is these pair of pants. I am okay with how they fit. The color is nice, but I think the price is pretty good too. They are about €19, which means about $30 Canadian, not too bad. So between $30, $7.50, and $9, that's around like $46.50 Canadian for all 3 pieces, which is not bad. That means they average out to around $15 a piece. I think that's safe to say that's good. Everything else, unfortunately, is going to be going back to the no pile. Hey guys, so it is currently April 26th and we're in the process of flying back from Toronto right now. We actually already left Amsterdam like earlier this morning. We're currently in Chicago and we had a really long layover, about 5 hours, and then we found out that our flight was delayed almost an extra hour. So we're still waiting to board the flight. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be raining and thunderstorming in Toronto, which means that our flight can't take off because they can't land there. So we're just chilling out here right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog to Amsterdam for the first time ever here. Let me know if you guys still enjoy watching all of these travel vlogs. I'm gonna keep doing them every time I travel because if anything, then we're just like memories for myself to look back on. But I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for watching the vlog and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!